Finally finishing March 17th birthday decode, which is St. Patrick's Day. This is part 5, final part. So if you have March 17th birthday, you might get into the energy of Lance Reddick as well as Richard Ramirez. If you don't know who these people are, look them up. This guy's an actor. This guy is a Terminator, but he's like MK Ultra. So he passed away March 17th, which is your birthday. When I was awakened, those two energies were together because they're both being used by the same energy: Skull and Bones, MK Ultra, military assassinations. So I was hospitalized February 13th through like the 28th around my birthday, which is 227. So his energy is there because his birthday is around that birthday. Prince, the singer's birthday is like June 7th, or he passed away June 7th. It's April 21st and June 7th for Prince the singer. So you might see Prince. There's something called like side portals where people could attach to you because their portals linked to someone else's death. So death and the birthday are windows, they're doorways, and you could cross with each other through mediums. So you may have a brother, sister, uncle, or whatever, and they'll be your medium. So with me, all my kids' birthday, my mom's birthday, my sister's birthday are cross portals. They could be mediums in my dreams or in astral or near-death experiences. So look into these two cases. But specifically March 17, which I'm doing this birthday decode for her right here. Thanks for booking me and waiting a whole year for me to do it. On March 17th, Richard Ramirez had 2 victims that he had terminated on your birthday. So if you see them in your energy, it's because they have your birthday. And sometimes we help each other cross over during like near-death experiences, or when you actually pass away, people do help you cross over because artificial intelligence lives in purgatory. Artificial intelligence lives in dreams. So in order to bypass artificial intelligence, which is like people trying to use energy to manipulate people in dreams or in death, you definitely want to help them to cross over to the other side. Another case you want to get into is Baron Brantley and Jordan Jones. So Richard Ramirez's energy is basically on Baron Brantley's energy. Because like I said, when I got taken in the military base, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, like that energy was real. Like these energies were crossing each other. So these energies did cross each other. Basically look into the Alexis Crawford case because it's definitely a cross portal with your March 17th birthday, because March 17th is like Scottish Rite, which is like the Freemasons that do a lot of astral assassinations, which then crosses into Carly Russell's case because Anaya Blanchard, another missing person who was part of this Scottish Rite Freemasonry energy. Anaya Blanchard's mom is right here. This is Anaya Blanchard. She was one of my spirit guides. Her energy taken out by Freemasons as well. They use people to hunt people. It's crazy. But her mom helped look for Carly Russell, even though Carly Russell later said that this wasn't true, that she wasn't actually abducted. But it goes into 317 because Carly Russell, she was disappearing 713, which is 317 backwards, which goes to St. Patrick's, Patty Day, Scottish Rite energy, which is why she saw a guy with orange hair with a bald head in the middle, like in her brain where she made up this intricate story. Like she saw that. So look into the redhead Scottish Rites if you're born March 17th because it's a lot of energy around March, okay? Marching, military, marching orders, like Lance Reddick and Prince. See that June 7th. So King Charles, Queen Elizabeth energy, a lot of astral energy because Queen Elizabeth was born April 21st, is when Prince passed away. Then you go into LeBron James, So LeBron James, also redhead. He was part of like the McDonald's All-Star American. He just had a cardiac arrest, ICU. He's made it out of ICU. He is rehabilitating. But his birthday is October 6th. University of Southern California, where he goes to, established October 6th. He's from Cleveland. Cleveland established 722, 227 years ago. 27 is gematria for red. So it's Scottish Rite. Energetically, this energy is real. Like Wendy's is a redhead, McDonald's is a redhead, a lot going on. And I did a decode about LeBron James, Bronny James on my page a little bit. But like I said, October 6th, it was established his college he went to. October 6th is his birthday. So again, look into all these stories because I know they seem like they're not connected, but they're all connected. And because your birthday is in March, which is St. Patrick's Day, which is when Scottish Rite is doing lots of rituals, just pay attention to like numbers that come up: 227, 27, 722, because it's like Selena Gomez's birthday, 722. So, it's a lot. And then you have Carly Red doing the Pinky for I think Alpha Kappa Alpha, aka, which is like Pinky. Like Pinky Doll. Pinky Doll's birthday is 422. She's the NPC. But she's there's a lot of NPCs running around. So her doing the Pinky, and then Pinky Doll, Voodoo Dolls, Barbie Dolls. People are getting used as puppets to do things. And if you see LeBron James, This came out at 7:24 a.m. This article on TMZ, and I believe he had cardiac arrest on July 24th. TMZ always codes everything. So if you ever want to know about codes, go to TMZ because they're like Jewish, I think, the people that run it. And they're very coded. Everything is like a code for them. So they try to take him in the paddy wagon because he got cardiac arrest. It didn't work out for them. He was fighting. So St. Patrick's Day, big ritual, 317. So go into Freemasonry, Scottish Rite because it's a lot connected to your birthday. So your goddess is Nephthys. So Nephthys is the wife of Set. So Nephthys is a Pisces, Set is a Scorpio. Their sun is a Cancer. Sometimes Nephthys dates Cancer. So in real life, if you date Cancer and Scorpios a lot, it's because Nephthys Pisces is in that realm. You can press pause and read about her. Google her, Nephthys, the red door. If you watch Insidious, they have a red door. The red door of Nephthys. It's like that portal that you enter, Pisces. This is very crazy. Like I said, Nephthys is usually married to Set. And they have a son, Anubis. But these days, Nephthys has been with Anubis because Set's been out of control. So Nephthys, if he's old enough, will be with Anubis. If not, she'll be with Set. So Set is Scorpio, Anubis is Cancer. Cancer is a crab. Crab backwards is bark. What does a dog do? Bark. They also enter on a solar bark in Egypt, which is a ship that goes in the underworld every night. Every night you go to sleep, it's a little bit of death. So every time you have a near-death experiences, sleep, all that stuff is part of the solar bark. The sun goes down, your consciousness goes down, you travel on the other side, you wake up in the morning, it's awake. Awake is a morning. A funeral is awake, a morning is a morning, you're sad, but it's not. If you are happy with your life, the morning is good. If you're unhappy in life, morning is bad. You are mourning your life. So you want to live a good life by figuring out spiritual energy so that you can live life nice and carefree. All you need is some of that money they created to make all of our life harder than it needs to be. And then Nephthys has a twin named a Set and Nephthys are twins, represents the Twin Towers. Twin Towers went down in September, October, November, December, time to remember, subconscious. September is the 9th month of the year, which is when the Twin Towers went down. 9/11 is Coptic New Year. So 9/11 represents the twins right here. Represents Thoth. Thoth is a teacher. Teachers begin to teach in September, which is why they went down in September. So if you look up Thoth, which is a Gemini, Geminis are twins. So all these things with 9/11 is basically a ritual and has a lot to do with like these Egyptian god and goddesses that they tried to create, like snakes on the plane. There was 2 snakes, 2 planes. Remember, everything is just a ritual, and we're just watching real life go by, and where our subconscious and conscious are becoming one. Everything's becoming kind of interesting. Like when I see things down, like I see the keys in his hand, I see the keys to prison, right? And then I see the garbage picker, the trash picker. Look at this right there. This is the trash picker. So a lot of things with this is Amun, but a lot of Egyptian things, they're like throwing the Egyptians in jail, like, oh, y'all so smart. Oh, you Lemurians blue, Wakanda forever. The water people, our Mystique, she's blue. The Smurfs is blue. Blue represents like the water, the astral, the energy, so you're able to travel. But they're trying to lock up people who could travel, who have energy. So a lot of these things are symbolic, and they like to do funny things like prison keys and trash pickers to show like, haha, y'all think y'all smart and all powerful, but you're really not. But at the end, they're gonna find out though. So again, you want to look into events that happen, like the unrest in Kosovo. A lot of flights that crashed on March 17th on your birthday. Just go to Wikipedia, look up the feast days, look up the religious holidays, go into each one that looks interesting. If you go into that, the subconscious should wake up and you should be able to astral travel better. So thanks for booking me. It was great going over your birthday. This is my last video. So look up all the stuff that I gave you in these, 5 videos. And a lot of things that I have posted lately have to do with your birthday, just because your birthday is St. Patrick's Day, which is a big ritualistic type of energy. So look into that. And of course your water, which is blue, you were just so nice. I'm Pisces too, so hey girl, hey. One more thing to look up is Obama's chef passing away. He had drowned when he was paddleboarding over in Martha's Vineyard. I believe his birthday is March 10th, which is right around your birthday, and I dreamed about it. And his last name is Campbell. I was on Fort Campbell. Campbell family is the MJ Campbell, the Kardashian family. MJ Campbell, the grandmother, is energy from Campbell. Campbell's worked with the Hopkins. Hopkins family is Hopkinsville, Kentucky, where I was when they hospital me. Hopkins are witch hunters. They do a discovery of witches. So look up Hopkins family, Hopkins, and look up the Campbell family. There's a lot of going on. You want to definitely stay away from the energy because, they're going to take you down. So definitely look into Barack Obama's chef, Tafari Campbell, okay?